Hello.
So, guys, if you're on the bench, can you please stick around and be available in case we want to make some changes? The idea is we're going to try and only make changes at the breaks because I'd really like to keep the AFKing to a minimum and get the most number of balls in possible. So,
just ungroup and being on this.
okay, well, we haven't sorted out the group yet, so I'm just saying this
Okay.
ready before anyone goes off anywhere. Stick around. We'll try and make changes at the breaks, which will be at about 9 and about 10. I'd like to try and keep the changes to a minimum between those times, although obviously we can't do anything if people DC.
Hello.
Oh, thanks, Base. I was going to ask you for that.
What does it do?
Probably counts the stacks you have.
No, with 6 people, you should have permanent uptime without even pressing the button, which is why it's shit as a major.
Yeah, we just want to test it out and see what effect it has. If we don't need everyone with it, then we will get people to change to a different one. It's better for them. But we do just want to see what it looks like to start with.
What you can do is, if we just moved and you notice we don't have stacks, you can just use it then. That way we don't have to set up for rotation.
Yeah, I'd quite like to avoid needing to have a rotation for it if possible. Right, I've got the AA up so we can sort out any interrupts if we need to. And I think Light might want to sort out healer cooldowns a bit now we've seen more of phase 2. We would like everyone to use their healing potions in phase 2. So you can use Healthstone as we transition to help the healers out, and then the other time we get low is around that first Siege Breaker. So we've just done the move when we'll be having less healing, and we have Siege Breaker followed by Broadsides and Blizzard and Breaking the Barrel. So help the healers out, top yourself up with your healing pot then.
I forgot my healing pots on my healer. Be right back.
Behold the crystal.
Is it the crystal of power?
Right, it is 8 o'clock. Let's get going. Grab your flasks. If you're groups 1 and 2, please take 2. If you're groups 3 and 4, just take 1, please.
So we'll start off with the lower feasts.
Yeah, we only have so many, so we might need to... We're going to need to not use them for every pull, unfortunately. But it would help immensely if everyone could donate a few of the new feasts.
Let's summon Dwarf. Every bit helps, try.
Yeah, if every raider donates 2 per raid, then that's us covered.
And yes, sometimes you will end up contributing to some raid you didn't attend, but that doesn't...
Quick math or...
Just a quick one. Can someone stun one of the ads as well? As I don't have a stun when I'm playing Disc.
I'm sure Sangor can do it, or Sangor can assign someone else to it.
I'll see what I can do. I'll stun the first one to land. If that's okay with Morg.
Okay, we've got refrigerator and interrupts. Can we get that fixed, please? Before I go sort it.
Just... I still need to change the groups a little.
Okay, get that sorted quick and say when ready, and then we can have everyone check and we'll pull. I assumed they were sorted as everyone said ready.
Looks fine.
Okay, everyone check your groups please. Make sure you know if you're going left or right. So 1, 3 and Shom are left, 2 and 4 are right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The tide rises.
Bam!
Vote left.
I will freeze you where you
Avalanche.
stand.
Don't use your crystals at the same
Super
time.
news as well.
There's a charge. In
Got it.
Vote's gone.
I hope you don't mind.
Avalanche.
Bam!
Vote right.
I will freeze you where you
Out and in fire. Avalanche. Range, get ready to dodge. You're okay. Think about your stats.
Bam!
Ignore that boat. Clear. And transitioning now. Stay alive. Stick with your markers. Don't take any risks, please.
We're missing the second
think
token,
I've
sorry.
been running, Captain?
Need to save the information.
No, I forgot the talent.
Okay, fix that after this pull.
I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
Range, remember you should be on melee.
Break
Don't
the
lag
block.
behind.
Break some of these blocks, don't man.
Bait. Personals and Hellstones. Get the broadsides on the barrel.
Ah, yeah,
Dodge that
was-
ray.
I hope you
Yeah,
don't
that
mind
is.
cold.
But I can at least get some markers down. Ignore that. That's me missing my marker button.
Bam!
Beware, beware of me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sea answers my call.
Bam!
Boat right.
I will freeze you
Avalanche.
where you stand. Nothing left but ash and splinters. I do not mind.
Avalanche. Ranged, ready to dodge. Dodge. Out and in fire.
Bam!
Hop up outside. Give them a taste of our cannons. I will freeze you where you
Avalanche. You should be okay ranged. Think about your stacks. Make sure you're clear. Clear those stacks. And transition. Move together, don't take any risks.
You really think I've been running, Captain? Impossible! I lured you into open waters, because out here, you have no hope of escape. It's time.
Phase 2, personals, bait, broadsides on barrel. Dodge the ray. After the ray, we're going to break the barrel.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Dodge the frozen ground.
Clear your stacks. Stay in melee of the boss. We're moving across. Be ready to bait. Get the broadsides on the barrel.
Cannons fire!
Siege breaker out with 3 seconds. Everyone else bait. Use your pots. Healing ones, I mean. Okay, dodge that ray. After ray, we're going to move towards the barrel. Don't break it yet.
Use the res. Get Ayumu and Aerith.
And 1. Aerith.
Get Aerith then.
Move towards the barrel with the boss. Broadsides away from raid. Let's break that barrel. Clear your stacks.
Get out of
We're
the
not
explosion.
moving to the next barrel yet. We just need to bait. Bait the ray.
There's 16 seconds.
I'm dead, so I can't help
Oh,
you.
sorry. I didn't know you.
I'd love to taunt.
Doing a foil round.
Get out of the ice fall boat.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Sorry. Didn't realise
The
it.
tide moves against
Yeah, I'm busy
you.
being dead. Okay, White, let's go again.
Beware of me.
If we have a few more attempts without any deaths in phase 1, I don't think we had one, then I think it might actually be worth going to the battle.
Are you going what?
If we have a few more attempts without any deaths in phase 1, then I'm contemplating going to the battle.
Yeah, so if someone is frozen, we are going to break them out. However, don't get frozen outside melee range. That's why we're saying be in melee range. If you're a million miles away, we're just going to ignore you.
I think they got frozen on the way over.
Need
Right
to not
after
get
the
frozen on the way over. If you're frozen on the way over, then it's essentially a wipe. We can't have that happen. Avalanche will never be run over the bomb barrel. It's always being run away, and it was run away that time
I
twice.
think he means phase 1.
And phase 1, yeah. Keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, we still have a lot of people getting eyes blocked. It's up to every single one of us to make sure it doesn't happen. You know there's only one way to prevent it, so use it.
It's random.
Yeah, it's just keep an eye out.
It looks like a barrel. Avoid it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The tide rises.
Bam!
Boat left.
I hope you don't mind.
Avalanche.
Cold.
I'm seeing way too many kisses now.
It's a passive, Sangor.
I hope you don't mind.
Avalanche.
You will be
Bam!
Turret.
I will freeze you where you
Out and in fire.
Is that?
What's your repeat?
I will freeze you where you stand.
Avalanche.
Bam!
Start thinking about those stacks. Clear your stacks. Yeah, we're slow transitioning.
Freeze you where
Had someone die.
We can't have this. Includes me as well.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Okay, let's just wipe it. We've transitioned with a load of ice blocks.
Beware of me.
No, I didn't pull the wipe. I said shouldn't die. Okay, we've got people missing Vantus runes. Let me stick a guild bank down. Always make sure on progression boss you have a Vantus rune.
Five, four, three, two, one.
The tide rises.
Bam!
Boat right.
Ballista.
I will freeze you
Avalanche.
where you stand.
Boat's gone.
I will freeze you where you
Avalanche.
stand.
Go ready to do again.
Bam!
Boat left.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Out and in fire.
Ballista.
Avalanche. Think about your stacks.
Bam!
Ignore that boat. Make sure you've cleared. Clear now. And transition. Stay together. Don't take any risks.
Good
You
second,
really think I've
please.
been running, Captain?
Impossible!
I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape. It's time we
Phase
finish
2.
this.
Personals, bait, broadsides on that barrel. Dodge the ray. After the ray finishes, we'll start breaking the barrel.
Give me red.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Clear stacks, then move together. we need to go through that ice wall. Be quick about it. Bait the ray.
If we get icefall, we should just wait for it to pass. I think that wipes out.
We need to be on this side of it though. If that one was so, it was going to be on that side of the barrel, which means we want to be on the side that allows us access. So if I see it just to the side of the barrel, I am going to call to move across.
Beware of me.
Because here we can reach the barrel without standing in it. If we'd stayed on the other side, we couldn't reach it. But remember, in that phase, unless you're running out with something, you need to be standing in melee range of the boss, so just stick with her. Then you don't have to think about positioning too much. Yeah, we're just waiting for you, Morg.
Which ad are you stunning, Sangor?
I tried to aim for the first one to drop.
A bot up.
Okay, everyone repair then.
Let me enable the repairs.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam!
Boat right, avalanche.
Ballista fast.
Avalanche. Out and fire.
Get him out.
Bam!
Boat left. Avalanche. We'll get her out fire after it. Right. Think about your stats. Make sure you're clear. Okay, we're slow transitioning.
Vessels on the horizon. You have nowhere left to run. Ice Witch. You really think I've been running, Captain? Impossible.
Remember, stay together. Don't get ice blocked. Don't take any risks.
You have no hope of escape.
Break Sunti out fast. Never mind.
We missed an interrupt on the left side, I think.
No, we just got frozen.
Okay. Okay, let's wipe it then.
Beware, beware of me.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
BAM!
Boat right. Avalanche.
Nothing left but ash and splinters. I hope you don't mind.
Avalanche.
Get ready for those run. Charge, ready.
Fountains in fire.
BAM!
Boat left.
Give them a taste of our cannons.
Avalanche.
Get him up. Get arrow.
Beware of me.
What's going on, guys? We had very good phase 1 attempts and we're slacking.
Yeah, we were taking the avalanche back and we both got thrown off the ship.
Mercer.
Ready.
You just need to dodge those bombards. Yeah, you can't go through the
5,
range clump, but you just
4,
have to watch your feet.
3, 2, 1.
Bam!
Boat left.
Ballista.
Avalanche.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Avalanche. Range ready to dodge. Dodge down.
Bam!
Out and in fire. Break them out.
Ballista fast.
Boat right.
That's why good.
I will freeze you where you stand. You will be washed away. Bound for the deep. Beware of me.
It does happen that people get frozen and then get a fire patch on them. Then they can't escape.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sea answers my call.
Bam!
Boat left, avalanche.
Go over to this. Dodge.
Get him up. Wipe.
Range, you need to not move the need to do when this sword is coming down. Otherwise it can spread like
Belgian quality
I will
portals.
freeze you where you stand. Beware of me.
Can anyone speak?
Hello?
Because I figured that I didn't hear anyone, so logical issue, I couldn't hear anyone at all except for Becca who's sitting next.
Yelling at you.
I mean, that would explain why you didn't dodge stuff, I think.
It would.
So range, when the sword is come down, just wait 1 second and then move.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The tide rises.
Bam!
Boat right,
I hope you don't mind.
avalanche.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Avalanche.
Bam!
Boat left, we're going to break in and out. Out and in fire.
I will freeze you where you
Avalanche.
What'd you say?
Yeah, remember to clear.
Bam!
Clear those stacks, ignore the boat. About to transition. There we go. Now move together, stay on your marker, don't take any risks, please.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible!
I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
Bait. Cooldowns. Broadsides on the barrel. Dodge the ray. After the ray, break the barrel.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Clear your stacks. Move across the room, dodge the ice fall. Go to the barrel side of the ice fall. Broadside on barrel. Siege breaker out with 3 seconds. Everyone else healing potions. Dodge the ray. After the ray, we'll be moving towards the barrel. You move towards barrel, don't break it yet. We'll be breaking it soon. Broadsides away from raid. Start working on that barrel.
You will be washed away.
Bait the ray. Okay, dodge ray. Stay together. Broadsides are going to the barrel. Siege breaker out. Avalanche out. Sorry, I should have had that base.
I can't grip it.
Okay, we are going to, after Icefall, be moving. Okay, let's
Break
move
these
with these
people's heads.
portals.
Break these people's heads.
I don't think we've got enough people still up.
We do.
Yeah, but you don't have any tanks, so it's not enough people.
You will be washed away.
I still see people not baiting those rays when they're coming in from the left
Morg,
side.
do you
It
still
is a
have the
help.
respect things?
Yes.
Let's have one of these, and everyone should try a pull with their best essence. And
Okay, I did say we were going to do that at break, so we're going to have break now in that case.
Yeah.
That gives people time to sort it out.
Then my other characters, I'll just reload.
That's fine, that's why I was planning to say this at the break, so we were going to do one more pull before I did that, but most of us decided we're having it now, so feel free to change. Make sure you're back in 5 minutes, though.
no need to heart. Morg will bring the respect things. No need to Hearthstone.
Oh, brilliant.
The proposal here is for you.
You can do it here?
Yeah, we can do it here.
Ah.
Choose a time.
I guess people have noticed by now, but be careful with the knockback from the Siege Breaker when she's doing the Ray, because that is a bad overlap sometimes, and I'll see some people getting knocked into it sometimes, myself included.
Also, like Ayubu and Sangur
do
said,
it here.
you have to
True.
dodge the ground stuff, because I'm seeing a lot of people just not bothering to dodge, and you have to. This is not an optional mechanic.
And can we also stay in melee unless we're moving out for a reason? So the only reason to move out are you have Broadside, or you have Siege Breaker, or you have Avalanche. Everyone else needs to be in melee with the boss, so you don't need to be able to see yourself. Just get yourself in a good spot. We're doing pretty well on DPS, and I'm expecting it to speed up slightly more with everyone optimizing, so I'm going to get the second barrel broken slightly earlier. This is not an excuse to stand in things. We're slightly higher in stacks than we should be because people are standing in things. But we're just going to try it a little earlier. I think our DPS is on track, that we'll still be able to break the third one at the right time and transition to the intermission with a good number of stacks. But please leave it alone until I call.
here.
Okay, we're getting a dash in during the break as well, so that means we've got an ancestral protection totem, which means we have 1 res available during the fight. Still, please don't die.
Am I smashing stuff? Or am I...
I thought you were healing stuff, Dashi.
I'm sure light can shine his light.
Because if you don't heal, you don't have ancestral protection.
No, but I mean, I'm in healer
Well, we've
spec.
got healer spec, yeah, we're doing 4 healers, not 4.5 healers, because what we've found is we can transition at the right time with 4. Therefore, we're going to.
We really need to work on those beam decoys.
Yeah, we need people to be between Jaina and the wall, but I'll go over that again when break's over, because I think some people may be AFK.
Is there anywhere in the logs to see where you're getting stacks from?
I can't find it, because that's one of the things I've been trying to figure out, but I'm not amazing with logs, so there might be a way.
I'm getting more stacks than I would expect.
Is there anyone here who can make potions?
Which ones?
The is it superior intellect? Superior something.
I think Twilight got rank 3.
Sweet.
Can we hold on the talent swapper just for a few seconds so we can get people back and get Dashi in? Because I don't want to have to do 2 talent swappers.
I think it was already down when I said it.
Okay, that's fine then. In that case, everyone make sure you're in the right
Angor,
spec.
that's someone Dashi. Angor.
Okay, break time is over, so everyone should now be in their optimized essence, but we want to see your survival and DPS go up, not down. Everyone is going to work better on watching their feet so they don't go in so many stacks. On baiting in phase 2, so we get the glacial ray at the wall. Remember, you're standing between Jaina and the wall. You can stand on tanks in phase 2. It's phase 3 when we have a frontal cone. And we are going to break that second barrel slightly earlier and see if that helps with people gaining additional stacks, because I think we're going to be quick enough that we can still get to the third one, clear our stacks again, and be at a sensible number for the intermission. So just listen for the call, break it when I say break it, and we're all good. Don't forget to use your health stones and your healing potions in phase 2. You can help us out when we transition into phase 2 and after the siege breaker. So hang on, let's get some food down.
Yeah, still using the lower.
Has anyone got a spare potion for me?
Since the respec is still down, so since everyone has a damage meter, you know if your DPS is higher with World Vein now than it was before, and if it's higher, keep the World Vein.
And everyone should have been researching what their best essence is as well. So you should know what's right for your class and spec.
I guess I'm not supposed to be doing stuns anymore, and that's one of the pieces.
Well, it depends if you change the assignment, Senor. That's your responsibility.
Yeah, it isn't accurate, but you had these pulls to see and compare with how you did last time.
If you go and see on IC Veins, they stack them by class from 1 to 8 or something.
You didn't miss a cauldron, no.
Are we pre-potting now? Sorry.
Yeah, we absolutely are. We're maximizing our DPS.
Okay. I was just checking.
We'll do a cauldron after the next bull if people are quick and say ready. The only time we don't pre-pot is if we're going 4.5 healers and holding our DPS to get through the blizzard. But we really don't want to have to do that again, because every time we do that, someone panics and dies. Okay, we've waited long enough for people to say ready. That let's just get the other cauldron and I'll ready check again.
Let's get some hellstones for Dashi.
No.
It grab your flasks. I still see flasks, make sure you've got them.
Take an extra flask if you can, those ships are expensive.
Spam the cauldron.
Yeah, so remember we're expecting your DPS and survival to go up. If it's not, then you'll be switching back to World Vein, which doesn't require you to actually worry about timing. Why? Just waiting for you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sea answers my call.
Bam!
Boat right.
I hope you don't know.
Avalanche. Avalanche.
Don't get frozen.
Out and in fire. left.
Finish off the ballista.
Avalanche.
We're a bit far back now, I reckon.
Good.
Start thinking about those stacks. Make sure you're clear. Clear now. We're transitioning. Stay together. Don't take any risks. Don't get ice blocked.
You really think I've been running, Captain? Impossible! I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
Phase 2, personals, bait, broadsides on the barrel. Dodge
Please.
that ray, bait
Leave
it
the
there.
frozen.
After ray, break the barrel.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Clear your stacks. Ready to move across room. Dodge Icefall.
BAM!
Siege Breaker out with 3 seconds. Bait the ray at the wall.
Watch the knockback from Siege Breaker.
Dodge the ray. After the ray, we're going to move to the barrel. Move to the barrel. Let's start breaking it. Clear your stacks. Don't run away too much. Stay in melee range of the boss unless you have to be somewhere else. Bait.
I can't grip. On the next
Dodge
season.
that ray. Broadsides, you're going to the next barrel.
I don't have cure either.
Okay, move to the next barrel, don't break it.
You don't mind the cold.
Dodge the ground ship.
The tide moves against you.
Okay, break the barrel.
Use hellstones and potions.
Get out the ray. That is almost an intermission too. So that third wave of broadsides, the one we move out the raid, but we don't move to the next barrel. Can you make sure you're not in the way of the raid getting out of the barrel when we're clearing? Because all three made a nice wall to explode on people. Yeah, Zach. I have been generally saying if range need to focus it. I'll also be calling the break slightly earlier on the barrel, not the raid break, if it's in Icefall to mid range.
But the thing is, we started losing people, so
Yeah.
we have more stacks than normal.
Yeah, we really need to not have deaths, because remember, we've got one Resto Shami, which means we can only have one non-tank in phase 3 death. They're also still flasks. Go grab more. Yeah, it was an unfortunate icefall. We just have to be a little bit lucky, which is annoying, but at least they got rid of the icefall during Blizzard that had a good chance of wiping the raid.
Well, I did put a port there so people could just click and get back instantly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sea answers my call.
Bam!
Vote right.
I hope you don't
Avalanche.
mind.
Vote's gone. Avalanche.
Bam!
Out and then fire. Boat left side.
That's a spell.
It's always being used anyway. No need to call for it.
I hope you don't mind.
Avalanche. Think about those stacks. Make sure you clear. Last stack to clear. Okay, move together. We've got good at this intermission. Keep it up.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible!
I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape. It's time we finish this.
Bait the ray. Broadsides on barrel.
Alright, don't stand in the raid.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Wipe it.
The tide moves against you.
Stand in that ice fall. That'll finish you off if you're not dead yet.
Beware of me.
Yeah, let's do a better good job of that transition. Yeah, we should always be dodging those orbs. We've got immunities as well, so that's going to help out with fewer orbs to dodge, but the ones that remain... Phase 2. Yeah, we need to dodge those. We've got enough immunities, we could always have someone do some clearing on that side as Phase 2 starts even, if that's feasible.
We still need better baiting on that first ray. Okay, people should be standing there, but that ray was actually not in a good position.
Yeah, you should bait the ray, but you shouldn't get frozen to bait the ray.
Get bait, but don't stand still.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam!
But right.
Esta.
Avalanche.
Ready to dodge.
I will freeze you where
Avalanche.
you stand. You will be washed away. I will freeze you where you
Out and then fire.
Bam!
Boat left. Avalanche. Okay, we're down a healer with no reses, wipe it.
The tide moves on.
Bam!
Off the starboard side. Man the guns. Of me.
Have a repair bot, I think. That's all what Sunti was doing.
Yes.
There is Scrapbot. Make sure you've repaired.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For the Alliance!
Bam!
Boat right.
I will freeze you
Avalanche.
where you stand.
Boat's gone.
Hope the continents can swim better than they say. I will freeze you
Avalanche.
where you stand. You will be washed away.
Bam! Allison did fire.
I hope you don't mind.
Avalanche.
Oh.
Range ready to dodge. Start thinking about your stacks. Range dodge. Make sure you're clear. Last chance to clear. And transition. Stay together. Good dodging. Remember, keep dodging in phase 2.
Do you think I've been running, Captain? Impossible! I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
Breaking out.
Missing both interrupts on my side.
Okay,
We will cleave Smoky Joe down.
when Mercer calls break them out, that doesn't mean
Phase
right
2.
to do it.
Yeah, right side only do it if I call. Bait. There's too many dead, we're just gonna wipe it. No, for right side, it'll be me calling it. Mersoth will call left side.
I made a mistake as well and just got me frozen, so don't make that same mistake.
Beware. Beware.
But let's not get frozen in the first place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
but
stay
if
with
it's,
stay with the marker. If you're not on the marker, you're doing it wrong, basically.
On the second ad, don't go left of it. Never go left of it. Always go right.
Yeah, because it may look safe left, but it's definitely not. That is a really risky one.
Yeah, there's one orb that just goes right through it, and there's always the one that gets everyone.
Yeah, you're allowed to, Zach, as long as you don't have frozen. It's fine. You've got the range to do so.
You good, man. You good.
The rule is leave them unless the officer on your side calls for you to specifically break them. But ideally, we should not be getting people frozen. Yeah, you're right, Legato. We swapped Excamore out and didn't put someone in. Can we fix that, please?
I can interrupt on right side.
There we go. If no one tells me they're editing, I'll put that in. Please, when we make swaps, check that you've not got an assignment missing.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sea answers my call. I will freeze you with
Avalanche.
Bam!
Vote left. You ready for an avalanche? You push the button. There we go.
Wipe.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Bam!
You will be washed away. Beware of me.
Yeah, I was on the wrong side of Jaina, so I thought I would drop it directly on raid if I had gone straight, sorry. I was slow reacting.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Avalanche.
Bam!
Vote right. Vote's gone.
I hope you don't mind.
Avalanche. We'll switch sides after. Range dodge. We'll cleave this out.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Out and then fire.
Bam!
Vote
Nice spot.
Ballista.
Yeah, ballista I mean, sorry.
Avalanche. Watch those stacks. Make sure you've cleared. Last chance to clear now. Transition. Now, good dodging, don't get ice blocked, don't stop for the ice blocks.
Think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible!
I lured you into open waters, because out here, you have no hope of escape.
Go between my side. Phase 2, bait, dodge, broadsides on barrel. It's a bad bait. Dodge that ray, after the ray, we'll break the barrel.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Don't attack the ice block, the barrel will break them.
Okay, we'll be going across the room, move together. Dodge the ice fall. It's
BAM!
going to be near the barrel, but not too bad. Bait the ray, broadsides on barrel.
All weapons, open fire!
Siege breaker goes out for 3 seconds. Bait that ray. Dodge the ray, after ray, we'll move to the barrel. Moving to barrel. Don't break it too quick. Now break it. Broadsides out. Clear your stacks. We'll be baiting the ray to the wall. There's the ice fall. Get out that ray.
Ice fall's in for us.
Okay, you guys are going to go to the next barrel. I'll be keeping the avalanche away.
I hope you don't mind the cold. The tide moves against you.
Oh, that was such a good try as well.
Yeah. But if we can keep it up, we can do this.
I'm gonna start putting the battle feasts down. I have 12, so make good use of them. Really try to avoid dying in phase 1 now.
Apple juice, please.
We stop there because we need to bait the ray first. Otherwise, we're going to have the ray going all across the room. So basically, a rundown of what we do. We do bait ray, avalanche and break barrel. We clear our stacks, we move, we bait the ray, we have the broadsides and siege breakers out, we break the barrel, we bait the ray, we have the avalanche, broadsides go to the barrel, and we move to the barrel after the icefall spawns. Yeah, that's what I did call is, if it's casting, we move. Just, you know when you're going to move, be ready as soon as I'm calling to move, you need to move. Essentially, we check where the icefall is, so we don't run face first into it, and then we move.
Did you say that there was a repair bar upstairs?
That was about 2 calls ago, yeah.
I will.
I didn't need one, I was just wondering.
Please repair it. If there's a Jeeves up, everyone repair.
With aggressive leg spike. Ah.
Okay, we'll just wait for Bobby to relog.
Okay, thanks to a few extra donations, we are now up to 15. That's including what we just used.
If you use an all feast together with a augment rune, you have more stats.
That is also an option, but if you use a new feast and an augment rune, you have even more.
Indeed.
At the moment, I think they did it on purpose and make everything that more expensive, because then people can't just walk over the Jaina. You actually have to make an effort still, but yeah.
I'm hoping that's Bobby coming back on.
It is. Sorry about that.
Great.
Fake DC.
Well,
that pull is
Zach, basically this is a good way of doing things. If I count, I'm just going to take one example for this. I think Sunti alone has supplied mods for Uldir alone by now. The entirety of this thing that we spent in there.
Yeah, and level 3 I'm hoping we can get around the time we're working on mythic progression in the new raid. So chances are we will use some old feasts for heroic initially, because I'm thinking we probably don't need the massive boost if we're short on mats, but then they'll be cheaper once we're on to progression. If it's like the other feasts, it'll be fewer mats.
Honestly, I'm hoping it says this one will last through that.
I don't think they're going to do that.
That would be fantastic though.
Okay, ignore my everyone is ready. If someone leaves during the poll, the ready check, it decides everyone is ready. Looks like everyone actually is ready, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam!
Vote right.
Well, they stopped it.
Avalanche.
Bam!
Avalanche. Vote left. Out and in fire. We'll go to
freeze you
Avalanche. Think about those stacks.
Bam!
Another boat. Make sure you've cleared. Last chance to clear now. Move together, don't get ice blocked.
You have nowhere left to run. Ice weak. You really think I've been running, Captain? Impossible! I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
Where was it first?
I think Sean is stuck on the boat. Or Zach is stuck on the boat. One of them is. That's why I don't rush ahead. Okay, everyone get ice blocked. That'll do a quick wipe. I thought it was Shom, but then I was going, is it Shom? I was right first time.
Chief still up?
Everyone repair then?
Taxi.
No problem, Sean. Thought it wasn't like you.
He will not hold it against his error count for this year. Still at 1, Sean.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The tide rises. I hope you don't mind.
Avalanche.
The tide moves against you.
Use that res.
Bam!
Boat right.
Ballista.
Boats down. Avalanche. If we can. Out and in fire.
Bam!
I hope you don't mind.
Avalanche.
There's a bomb in the back.
Think about your stacks. cleared. Last chance to clear. Now move together. Don't get ice blocked.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible!
I lured you into open waters, because out here, you have no hope of escape.
Range, you should be with melee. Remember to bait, keep dodging. Broadsides on the barrel, personals. Dodge that ray. After the ray, we break the barrel.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Across the room. Dodge that ice fall. Broadsides on the barrel.
You need to
Push
move
through to the
further.
Yeah, we're gonna move her side.
I'm putting a foil down for people who are cut out.
Siege breaker out. Dodge that ray, then we're gonna move to the barrel.
Get ready to grip Sean as soon as he breaks out.
To the barrel. Get the barrel broken. Clear your stacks. Bait.
We can already begin to cleave that barrel.
No, not yet. Don't until I call it. Out of the ray. When the icefall targets, then we're gonna move. Okay, dodge the icefall, move to the barrel.
Icefall safe.
Now we start breaking the barrel. This is start, not finish. It shouldn't be there for another 5%. Broadsides out. This is the percentage we want that barrel broken. Now clump and just hope we don't have too many stacks. About to transition.
Defensive.
That's the transition. So we bloodlust and we get through the wall. We're too slow on the wall.
Yeah, we do have people helping.
Not many.
We almost got it.
Yeah, please don't break that barrel early. I am calling it. Don't hit it until I call. Also, we have 5 seconds after icefall targets, so we're going to wait, see the target. When we see where it is, we're going to move so we can move safely.
Yeah, no, what I meant by that, just a sec, what I meant by that was don't attack the... I wanted to say that I broke the ice on the barrel so that it was available for being damaged.
Don't call that, please, because we know that's when it's going to be broken. You're just calling, I did my assignment. We don't need to have that called. Let me do the calls in that phase so we don't get any confusion. We'll be moving to the wall earlier if we get it right and break the barrel at the correct time. We didn't, so it was a problem and we got stuck with ice blocks. Everyone had better have it, because we tested it last raid.
Did we?
Yeah, because we had a bad bloodlust, so we all tested our macro, so we all know that it works. At least I hope we did, because I did ask everyone to.
Oh yeah, we did.
So we got all excited, and Zach, I think, bloodlusted for us.
Is it worth just bloodlusting now and seeing who doesn't cancel it? And then
Not when we've got not when we've got a food buff. We can do it before we get a food buff. I just do not want to risk anyone pulling it and us losing it. I think we'd have had it if we didn't have people dead, yeah. And if we didn't break the barrel at the wrong time, please do not touch the barrel until I tell you to touch the barrel.
My DC broke all my other gear as well, which didn't help.
That's not good.
No, it wasn't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam!
Vote right. Avalanche.
Get it?
If there's quiet, we can recover.
I hope you don't mind.
Avalanche. Range dodge. That's why we had the healer down.
Bam!
The time. Beware of me.
Okay, before we put the feast down, we're gonna have everyone test their bloodlust macro. So res up, we're gonna test. So, Sham, can you bloodlust for us? And everyone check that they managed to cancel.
We just ball off and then we'll know.
We will know.
The time. Chilled to the bone.
Nope,
No,
someone is
someone.
failing.
Bam!
Give them a taste of our cannons.
You'll have time to right click it.
You have a macro, so you don't have to right click.
That went well.
Yeah, what I'm actually just going to do is, as soon as we wipe, I don't put a feast down in case we need to test everyone else's, but I'm just going to quickly check the log on that pull and see whose was slow.
Of me.
If you didn't have a macro, get one now.
It's
Morg is
in,
linked in Guild, it's on the Discord.
It's
Just
in
make sure you
Discord
have it.
quotas and stuff. So.
It wasn't just Ashy. Ayumu, check yours as well, please.
I think I got DC from Fellerush.
That was a successful pull then.
I think I may have not with the boss.
No, I mean now.
We're going to be cancelling it just before Nathanos dies, and it will be called.
Yeah, you should absolutely keybind it.
So, Dashi Umu, make sure you've got yours, and then we are going to get some food down, and we're going to kill this thing.
Choo choo.
Space Bath. No rogue is ever gonna have bloodlust again if you do that.
It will be shown bloodlusting unless he's dead, in which case we'll call for a backup. But if you don't trust yourself, Zach, then don't worry, because we've got Dashi and Flotter and Rankin who could all do it.
It really just wants the bind.
Sangor, food?
Yes.
Yeah.
I also put down Soul on the set.
Sure you do, Zach. Sure.
Alright, let's make sure at the end of this ID we have at least one win to our name, where she has 300 and something if I'm bored by.
405 actually.
Yeah, I didn't want to check. But yeah, you can sense that the phases beyond phase 1, the missions is actually a lot easier than phase.
So only 200 pulls on those.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam!
Vote left.
I hope you don't
Avalanche.
There is booker.
Use that res.
Come on, either rest or the ballista.
Yeah, I know, but we are also dealing with the fire.
I hope you don't mind
Avalanche.
cold.
Bam!
Vote right. Out and in fire.
They stop fast.
I will freeze you where
Avalanche.
you stand. A fine shot. The vessel is
But
Yeah, should be dead. Let's have a break time and make sure we get our focus back. Make sure you've got your macros that you need. And be ready in 10 minutes for getting to that wall again.
We are getting closer. We do need to keep focus going, guys.
And the advantage is once we get through that wall, phase 3 is the easy bit. We just need to dodge things and she'll melt essentially.
I like melting ice mages. Will she be a puddle like our kitties?
You have a break timer, Zach. There's 9 minutes left. There is a codex down if anyone wants to change anything. Okay, feasts down, get buffed, let's get going. Okay, we are all ready, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sea answers my call.
Bam!
Vote right.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Determined not to move.
I hope you don't
Avalanche. Dashi.
Bam!
Out and in fire. Vote left.
I will freeze you where you
Avalanche. Clear those stacks. And transitioning.
On the horizon, you have nowhere left to run. I sweep. You really think I've been running, Captain?
Now stay together, don't get ice blocked.
I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
Phase 2, bait. cooldowns, broadsides on barrel. Dodge the ray. After the ray, we'll go on the barrel.
Don't worry about that, she's close enough.
I hope you don't mind, Cole.
Clear your stacks, then we're going across the room. Dodge Icefall, it's going to be on the barrel, so we'll go to the side of it. Broadsides on that barrel. Bait.
I need a grip.
Dodge that ray. After the ray, we're going to move to the barrel. We're going to need range to focus it. Get that barrel broken ranged. Broadsides, just move out. Clear those stacks. Out of the barrel and bait. Dodge the ray. Broadsides are going to go to the barrel. When the Icefall targets, we'll move the boss.
Gateway down.
Yeah. Broadsides get across. Everyone else is going to move towards the barrel.
The tide moves against
We had too many dead, so we're getting extra stacks. Let's do that again.
Beware of me.
Yeah, Siegebreaker always will cause the knockback. This means anticipate it, don't get knocked into the ray or into the Icefall. Okay, when you bait, make sure you're between the boss and the wall. So, little demonstration. So the wall is the edge of the ship. The health stones are the boss. Everyone is going to stand where I am. That way, the glacial ray goes to the wall. We all sidestep it, keep on hitting the boss, and we avoid covering the room in the glacial ray. We do this just to make sure we're not covering everything in ice that we then have to not stand in. She does slowly turn, but if we bait properly and then we go run round behind her and hit her in the back, you're not going to get hit, you'll be fine. Just take into account where the Siegebreaker is for knockback. Just waiting on lights.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam! Right. Avalanche.
Get him up.
He's already up.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Avalanche.
Bam!
Boat left. Out and in fire.
Moving forward range, left.
I will freeze you where you
Avalanche. Think about those stacks. Make sure you're clear. Last chance. And intermission. Now stay together. Don't get ice blocked.
Closer together.
Really think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible!
I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
Smooth me out with the image. Phase 2, bait. Broadside on the barrel. Remember your personals. Dodge that ray, that's a bad bait. No one's dead though, let's see if we can recover. Get that barrel broken. Clear your stacks, ready to cross the room. Dodge Icefall.
Didn't work this.
Okay. We should be okay to stay on the left side of it. Bait. Siege Breaker out. Dodge the ray. After ray, we'll move to the barrel. Don't start on it yet.
Shadow Piece, we need to stop popping that too early.
Okay, we'll move to the barrel. Let's start breaking it now. Clear your stacks. Get out and bait the ray.
We have 2 reses. Use them, please.
Icefall towards the barrel.
It's through the barrel. We'll just have to have range break it. We'll cope.
I will put a portal on.
Bam!
I will freeze you where you stand.
Okay, you guys are gonna move. Don't follow me in the avalanche because I will kill you. We're gonna move over. We didn't move when I told to move. Icefall is in the same place. Just range trying to break that barrel. We've got pretty much everyone dead though, so it's not gonna work.
Much better DPS with all the people dead. even.
Remember, I'm taking the avalanches. That's the time when do not follow me. So I'm calling the avalanche and I'm calling the move. Please listen to the moves. We want you guys to move over. The boss will follow. You just want to be starting to move so we're not lagging behind too much. I've got a speed boost ready to catch you all up.
There's a bubble, by the way.
Just a little reminder, the avalanche will be moving the second one away from the direction you're going to move in. So if you choose to put your broadside over there or your siege breaker over there, I'm going to stand on you and kill you.
Did I mess up your avalanche run on one
Was
of
it
them?
you? Someone did. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to save people. If you're on my spot, I'm just going to kill you.
Yeah.
Because it will make life easier for everyone else.
Who's my ferocious?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam!
Vote left. Avalanche.
Get him out.
We're keeping it down. Avalanche.
Bam!
Vote right. Out and on fire. Avalanche. Okay, stand and fire.
Did the tank get frozen then?
Yep, that's why we were saying about breaking him out.
Yeah. I just it could be coupled for
Beware of me.
I was trying to get to move, I didn't notice that no one else moved.
I moved with you.
Yeah, just you.
But you needed an additional person.
Yeah, I just didn't notice.
Dashi?
We have 7 feasts left after this one. Make them count.
And then let's all make some more for next raid.
This is very doable. We just need to feast among other things.
And to not die in phase 1. If we can get through phase 1 with everyone alive, and then we can get everyone in phase 2 to just move at the right times and dodge things, then we'll have everyone alive, the wall will melt, and we can finish her off.
Five, 4, 3,
Shit,
2,
sorry.
1.
My bad.
Bam!
Left, avalanche.
When you draw ground. Oh.
I will freeze you where
Avalanche.
you
Break.
Bam!
Go right. Out and in fire.
Ballista fast.
Go right.
Bomb in the back.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Avalanche. Okay. In the fire then.
Give them a taste of our cannons. Beware of me.
Well, if you use the weaker as well, it gives you a nice countdown with how many more you have to go, so you don't even need to be able to count to 6. Dashi!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sea answers my call.
Bam!
Boat right.
I will freeze you where
Avalanche.
Another focus piece, Sunti. You do that.
Yeah, I need to go through the fire when I do the ballistas, so a little bit of healing wouldn't help. Will help.
Worry about after the ball, please.
I hope you don't mind
Avalanche.
cold.
Bam!
Boat left.
I will freeze you where you
Out and in fire.
Put up the wrist.
We've been doing so well at getting into a long way into phase 2 and now we're wiping in the first phase. Can we get a bit more focus please till right end?
Beware, beware of me.
Jack, you wanna do the ballistas?
No, I'm just commenting fact that you need a bit more healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were commenting on that. That road stopped dying in chat.
Bit more awareness there, she. You seem a bit absent-minded sometimes. This is not a pushover ball, so good focus.
Oh shit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sea answers my call.
Bam!
Boat left.
I will freeze you where you
Avalanche.
stand.
Avalanche.
Bam!
Out and in fire. Avalanche.
I fucked it, sorry.
We can't res you.
Bam!
Beware of me.
Okay, let's get a repair bot then.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks. Okay, everyone repair.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sea answers my call.
Bam!
Boat right.
I hope you don't
Avalanche.
I got the ballista.
Ready to dodge ring.
Dodge. Boat's gone.
A fine shot. Their vessel is bound for the deep. I hope you don't
Avalanche.
mind cold.
We'll clear base out.
Bam!
After the ring. Out and in there. Okay, get in the fire. Really feels like our focus has dropped to the end. I know we've got a heat wave, I know it's hot and horrible, but can we focus? If we don't get another phase 2 before 11 o'clock, we're going to stop at 11 rather than use a load more mats for an additional half hour when we keep wiping in phase 1.
I'm going back to
Let's
the old
focus.
piece now.
I keep misjudging some of the melee's avalanches because the first one hits faster than I think because they use some speed stuff to get there. I just need to recalibrate.
Okay. It's not just you that's dying.
No, but
I'm not meaning to say you need to stop dying, it's everyone.
No, but I'm all too aware of my own mistakes. It's just annoying.
Yeah.
For me.
But it sounds like you at least have a clue what it is, so you can hopefully stop that. Everyone else can look at what's killing them and stop standing in fire or bombards or things. And let's see some phase 2. I'm not sure Red Bull's gonna help.
You can go in, Squibs.
He's already in.
Oh, okay.
He's efficient.
Sorry, 2 seconds.
No problem, just say when ready.
Anytime, Aerith.
Your
Yeah.
thief?
Anytime.
Careful, Aerith. He's a rocky.
I think I missed something.
Is there a spare flask or should I use mine?
There should be one somewhere.
So. Go on.
Is that you ready then?
When Min's done.
When he's made your pots.
Did you miss it, Aerith? Look what Sanger said just before you said lol ditto.
Yeah, I like my thief as well.
Okay, I'm ready.
I might like them too. I might like them too.
5,
Or his.
4, 3,
Right, let's focus now,
2,
guys.
1.
The sea answers my call. I will freeze you
Avalanche.
where you stand.
You might pick a boat side soon. Maybe.
Bam!
Boat right.
Starboard side. Man the guns.
There's a bomb in the back.
I hope you don't mind.
Avalanche. We'll move her over when she cooperates.
I will freeze you where you
Out and in fire.
Bam!
Boat left.
I will freeze you where
Avalanche.
you stand.
Leave me out with boss.
They belong to the shaft.
Watch those stacks now. Make sure you're clear. Last chance to clear. And transitioning.
On the horizon.
Move together. Don't get ice blocked.
Ice weak. You really think I've been running, Captain? Impossible! I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
5 and keep dodging. Phase 2. Cooldowns, bait, broadsides on the barrel. We'll cleave Bobby out. Dodge that ray. After ray, rake the barrel. It's 6 dead, that's pretty bad. Break the barrel, see if we can practice the movement. Clear your stacks, then we're going across the room. Dodge Icefall. Bait that ray. Siege Breaker out with 3 seconds. Dodge the ray. After the ray, we're going to move to the barrel. Don't start hitting it yet. Okay, moving to barrel. We can start cleaving it.
You will be washed away.
Get the broadsides out, finish off the barrel. Get your sacks cleared. Bait the ray. Broadsides. Just go where's safe, the other barrel is already clear. Look for the icefall.
Mind the cold.
Aim towards the wall.
Move to the next barrel, but don't break it yet. Siege Breaker out.
No grip for this one.
You will be washed away.
Okay, we're like 10% behind on the boss, but that's not surprising. But our baiting is improving.
You will be washed away.
We got through the good part of phase 2, that's good. Let's do that some more times, because I do want to keep on to 11:30 if we're awake and actually progressing rather than wiping in the first bit. Get buffed up, let's go again.
This is the second to last of the normal feats I have. I'm just going to use them all and then we will go back to the battle.
Good.
Also opens my backspace.
Yeah, the only people who are going to be off the market is we might have an interrupt, step a couple of steps forward to reach it quicker, but then they're going to go back to clump, and the immunities are going to go and block some orbs at the end. Yeah, don't blink and confuse people. You play it safe. Then hopefully everyone else will play it safe. But we can do this. We know how to get through phase 1, we know how to get through the intermission. We are getting there on phase 2, which I'm pretty happy about. Yeah, it's disappeared for me as well. Zach and one of my weak auras has vanished, so I don't know what's going on, but let me pop that back up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The tide rises.
Bam!
Boat right.
I will freeze
Avalanche. Boat's gone.
I will freeze you
Avalanche.
where you stand.
Bam!
Boat left. Out and then fire. Avalanche.
It's fine, it's fine.
Start to think about your stacks. Make sure you're clear. Last chance to clear now.
Bam!
And transition. Move together, stay with your marker, don't take any risks, please.
Think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible!
I lured you into open waters, because out here, you have no hope of escape.
Phase 2. Bait, broadsides, personals. It's a bad ray, dodge it. After the ray, you're gonna break the barrels.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Clear those stacks. Dodge the icefall. It's in a good spot. That's good. Bait. Broadsides on the barrel. Siege breaker ready to move with 3 seconds.
I got this, Greg.
Yep.
Dodge that ray. Good job, guys. After the ray, we're going to move to the barrel. Let's move together. Okay, let's break that barrel. That's it, broadsides out. Everyone clear your stacks, and then we're going to bait the glacial ray. Cleaves Brittany out. Bait. Okay, dodge the ray. Broadsides to the next barrel. Dodge the icefall. If we can move early, that's going to help. I'm going to need the gateway. Then you. Fine, I'll grab it.
Washed away.
Bait that ray. They're all dead. Base, if it switches back to me, yell at me. Because I'm
I
watching...
don't think I ever switched to you.
The tide
Yeah, if
moves
that happens,
against
yell
you.
at me. Because I'm watching 1,000,000 timers for this.
Sure.
So feel free to yell at me.
That's fine, I was trying not to.
Beware.
Yeah, that is a horrible icefall, but
They happen.
if that
so-
happens, we just need to use the portal to get over it and then have ranged handle it. Yeah, we can wait in gateway. The broadsides need to move to it, and everyone else, I did say, gateway over the icefall. Yeah, Shingetsu, no problem.
Is he in here?
I hope so. He's watching the stream, I think.
You want to bait the ray before we take the portal there for the or move
Yes,
over,
please.
so-
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we need that ray at the wall. If we put the ray across the room, it's going to be a disaster. Right, let's see that phase 2 again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The tide rises. I hope you don't mind.
Avalanche.
Bam!
Vote left.
Give them a taste of our cannons.
Avalanche. We'll move her over after. Range dodge.
See that.
Wipe it then.
I will freeze you where you stand. The tide moves against you.
Bam!
Vessel off the starboard side. Man the guns. Beware. Beware.
Back to the battle feasts. I only have 3 feasts left after this, so let's make them count. As
Should we use our
including-
flasks?
Can use our own food, yeah, but...
He said
flasks.
flasks.
Oh, flasks,
Given there's like not many of us, I think we wanna just use our own ones, yeah.
Five,
I'll sort
4,
mine after this.
3, 2, 1.
The tide rises.
Bam!
On the starboard side.
Vote right.
Freeze you where
Avalanche.
you stand.
Boat's gone. Avalanche. Range ready to dodge.
Bam!
Boat left, out and in fire.
Forward ranged.
Avalanche. Start thinking about those stacks. Make sure you've cleared. Last chance to clear. And transition. Move together, stay with your marker, don't take any chances.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Good focus now, listen to that.
Impossible! I lured you into open waters, because out here, you have no hope of escape. It's time we finish this.
Cooldowns, baits, broadsides. Dodge the ray. After the ray, we break the barrels.
I will freeze you where you stand.
Clear your sacks, cross the room. Dodge the ice fall. It's not the best position, but it's not through us. Broadsides on barrel, siege breaker with 3 seconds out. Bait. After the ray, we're going to move to the barrel. Move to the barrel. We'll start breaking it when we get there.
Bam!
Broadsides out. Bait. Dodge the ray. Broadsides go to the 3rd barrel. Sango's going to get the portal down, ready for us to get there. That's going to be an unpleasant icefall. Sorry, this is going to be a dodgy avalanche, just so I don't have to get through everything. Siege breaker with 3 seconds. Everyone else move to that barrel.
Headstones.
Yeah. See if we can recover. Okay, let's break that barrel. Broadside's just away from the raid. Almost there. Yeah, it was a horrible place for an avalanche, but my other option was get trapped across the room and not be able to reach you. So if we have the icefall there, if everyone moves a bit earlier.
Of me.
Yeah, sometimes we can get that move, sometimes we can't. Yeah, if the ice falls on us, move clearly to the next barrel. Don't go backwards. You have to move forwards or you get trapped, and you have to move together. If it's during an avalanche, you can't follow me. Follow base, follow the boss. He'll move you safely. I'm trusting him to. Oh, let me grab the flask.
Also guys, careful with the P-dotting on the barrels. I know it can increase your output, but with basically moving on top of it, the thing is just gonna melt as soon as we're on top of that. So just focus your damage on the boss.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam!
Vote right. Avalanche. Votes down.
Lots of stacks, guys.
Avalanche, boat left. Out and then fire. Yeah, if you red squibs and not me, it's a wipe.
I rest him before you died.
You were very quick then. I think we died 2 seconds apart.
Right.
I will freeze you.
No, don't worry. We'll wipe it, we'll go again.
Beware of me.
Five,
Okay, 15
4,
minutes of
3,
focus, guys.
2, 1.
The sea answers my call.
Bam!
Boat left, avalanche.
Ready to go for it.
Ballista.
Load.
I hope you don't mind.
Avalanche.
Bam!
Boat right. Move her after the ring. Out in the fire.
Ballista.
I will freeze you.
Avalanche.
Shot. Their vessel is bound for the deep.
Start thinking about those stats.
Bam!
Make sure you're clear. Last chance to clear. And transition. Move together. Good dodging. Don't take any chances now.
You really think I've been running, Captain? Impossible! I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
Right in there, guys. We'll cleave them out. Phase 2. Too many dead. Just wipe it. We'll do that again.
I'm guessing Twilight and Dashi were running with Avalanche something.
Beware.
We didn't have an avalanche at that point.
Last feast I had.
Also,
We
free repair.
really are going to need more feasts for next raid. We are getting there with this. If everyone donates, say, 2 or 3 feasts for Thursday, then we'll have feasts for the entire raid, which will be good. Okay,
Fair,
make sure
guys.
you're prepared.
We know those feasts aren't the most cheap to make, but if everyone helps out, then it should be more than that.
I think Light may have DC'd. That was a simultaneous Discord and Battle.net. We'll give him a couple of minutes. If he's not back on in a couple of minutes, we'll have an earlier finish because 5 minutes and it won't be worth pulling. So while we're waiting, next raid, our big plan for improving for next raid is we want to try and sort out the move from barrel position 2 to barrel position 3 so we can not worry so much about the icefall. We're going to see if we can get a good timing so we can move around the baits and not have ice across the room and not need to worry so much. Yeah, good point, Zach. So more neck, more essences. We have 3 raids. 3 raids is enough time. We're getting there. When we don't have silly deaths in phase 1, our intermission is pretty good. Phase 2 is getting there. We're going to see if we can improve that move timing to make it easier with the icefall, see if something works for us because we're relatively fast, so we might be able to speed up the move timings. Yeah, phase 3 is super easy. It is just a case of Socorb, kill tank, kill other tank. Boss is probably dead by now. Just don't stand in any frontal cones and it'll all be fine. We just kind of bait the rays and move in the opposite direction so we've got room. Right, I think Light's internet is probably not going to recover, so we're going to stop now. So thanks for it, guys. Be ready for Thursday. Make sure you've checked more about which essences are good, got your 2nd rank or 3rd if you can in which essences are best for you. And everyone donate some feasts to the guild bank. We need 2 or 3 feasts per person. Also herbs so we can get Bantus runes and cauldrons. But thanks, guys. It is feeling like progress. It does feel very killable.